Data shows that every year suicide is a leading cause of death, but some counties in Wisconsin have the highest rates in the state. In tonight's edition of Feel Great Today, we're talking about identifying the warning signs of suicide and how to help.
Feel Great Today with Jessica Jukic.
Some of the warning signs for suicidal ideation are extreme fatigue, warning signs such as giving away prized possessions, a shift in mood. So somebody who is kind of happy or the class clown, all of a sudden more irritable or in frustration.
The CDC says one person dies from suicide every 11 minutes in the U.S. Vilas County has the second highest suicide rate throughout Wisconsin. The highest rate of suicide in the nation are white men between the ages of 45 and 54 years old.
So when we think about suicide, we also think about risk factors. So those are individuals who, for example, have a history of mental illness. They may have had a suicide attempt, or there's one within the family.
Heidi Pritzel is a licensed social worker with the Spires Kohler Behavioral Health Clinic. She is also a co-lead for the Northwoods Cope Coalition. Pritzel teaches people suicide prevention training called QPR. It stands for Question, Persuade, and Refer.
Listening to others is so powerful, but if we are asking the question, we don't want to shame someone. We want to ask open-ended questions, see if they are thinking about suicide, and asking it directly to lower that anxiety and give them a safe space to talk about it.
After some questions, Pritzel says to persuade them to seek help and refer them to a specialist.
It gives you the tools to ask the question in the way that's most fitting for that individual.
The Crisis Lifeline 988 is available 24/7 for anyone needing to talk.
For anybody listening today who may have lost somebody to suicide, this is not to go back and rewrite history. This is just to understand what those warning signs and risk factors are to prevent another suicide from happening.